The Great Galactic Council Hall was filled with light and sound. Huge floating screens showed hundreds of worlds. Every powerful race in the galaxy was watching one small blue planet, Earth. To most of them, Earth was nothing special. Humans were new to space. Their ships were slow. Their weapons were weak. Alien leaders laughed when they saw human ships on the screen. They looked small compared to the massive fleets of the galaxy. One alien commander spoke loudly. "Why is this tiny world even here?" Another replied, "They are still learning how to travel between stars." More laughter filled the hall. The galaxy had decided that humans were not important. But far away from the council, deep inside a hidden human base near a dead moon, something very different was happening. There was a giant dark hangar. Lights moved slowly across a huge metal shape. It was not a normal ship. It was larger than anything Earth had ever built before. Its surface was black and smooth, like it was made from shadow. This was Earth's secret. Human scientists and engineers worked quietly around it. No one was allowed to speak about this project. They called it Project Aegis. Even on Earth, very few people knew it existed. The ship was not made to explore. It was not made to trade. It was made to survive the worst dangers of space. And maybe something more. Back in the Galactic Council, an alarm suddenly rang. The laughter stopped. A red warning sign appeared on every screen. Unknown signal detected. The signal was coming from a place no ship should ever go. The Forbidden Sector. This part of space was full of dark energy storms, strange ruins, and old alien weapons that still worked. Many fleets had gone there. None had returned. The council grew silent as the signal became clear. It was a human signal. The galaxy could not believe it. "Humans," one alien shouted. "They are flying into the Forbidden Sector." The screen zoomed in. A single ship was moving straight into the deadly zone. But this was not a small human ship. It was large, strong, and moving with strange calm. Some aliens started to feel nervous. "This is not a normal human ship," one whispered. Inside the human warship, the captain stood on the bridge, looking at the dark space ahead. His face was calm, but his eyes were focused. He knew the danger. He knew the galaxy was watching. But this mission was too important to stop. The ship was entering the Forbidden Sector now. Energy waves hit its shields. Dark storms tried to pull it apart. But the ship did not slow down. Back in the Galactic Council, no one was laughing anymore. They were watching something they did not understand. A race they thought was weak was now doing something no one else had ever dared to do. And the human ship kept going, deeper into the dark, toward something that would change the galaxy forever. The human warship moved deeper into the Forbidden Sector. Dark clouds of energy rolled around it. Bright lights flashed like angry storms. Most ships would have been torn apart. But this ship stayed strong. Inside the Galactic Council Hall, every alien leader watched the same screen. No one spoke. They could see the human ship flying through the danger. Its shields glowed softly, blocking every deadly wave. "This is impossible," one alien said. "No human ship can survive that." But it was happening. The ship's shape became clearer. It was long and heavy, with powerful engines burning bright. This was not a simple Earth ship. This was something new. Inside the ship, the bridge was calm. Human officers stood at their stations, reading screens and checking systems. The captain looked ahead. "The shields are holding," he said in a low voice. "Keep the course steady." The crew trusted this ship. They had trained for this moment for years. They knew the galaxy was watching them. Outside, ancient machines began to wake up. Deep in the Forbidden Sector, old alien weapons that had slept for thousands of years started to move. Red lights appeared in the dark. The human ship was now in their range. Back in the Galactic Council, warning signs filled the screens. "Defense systems active." Some alien leaders stood up in fear. "Those weapons destroyed entire fleets," one shouted. "No one survives them." But the human ship did not turn back. Inside the warship, an alert sounded. The captain watched the red dots on the screen. "They are targeting us," one officer said. The captain did not panic. "Let them," he replied. Outside, the ancient weapons fired. Bright energy beams rushed through space. They hit the human ship with terrible force. Every alien watching thought the same thing. This is the end. But when the light faded, the human ship was still there. Its shields were bright. But they were not broken. The galaxy could not believe what they saw. "That ship took a direct hit," one alien whispered. Inside the warship, the crew stayed calm. "Shields at 80%, a voice reported. The captain nodded. "Good." The ship kept moving forward. More weapons fired. More energy filled the dark space. But the human warship did not stop. It flew straight through the storm of fire. The forbidden sector was fighting back. But it was not enough. Back in the council hall, fear replaced laughter. Earth was no longer a joke. And the human ship was heading toward the center of the forbidden sector, where something far more dangerous was waiting. The human warship moved deeper into the heart of the forbidden sector. Dark space closed in around it. Strange lights flashed like broken stars. The ancient alien machines were now fully awake. Huge metal shapes came out of the darkness. Their red eyes burned like fire. Back in the Galactic Council, every alien watched in fear. They knew these machines. They were the ones that destroyed thousands of fleets long ago. "No one can survive this," one alien said. But the human ship did not turn away. Inside the warship, the bridge was filled with warning sounds. "Multiple targets detected," an officer said. The captain stood tall. "Hold position," he ordered. Outside, the alien machines opened fire. Beams of energy and waves of force hit the human ship. Space shook around it. The shields glowed bright. But they stayed strong. The galaxy could not believe what it was seeing. "That ship is still alive," one alien whispered. Inside, the human crew stayed calm. Shields holding at 60%. The captain looked at the screen. "Prepare the main weapon," he said. A low deep sound moved through the ship. The human warship was charging something powerful. The ancient machines moved closer, trying to surround the human ship. Back in the council hall, some aliens covered their eyes. "This is madness," one cried. Then the human ship fired. A bright blue beam of energy shot out into space. It cut through the darkness like a blade. One of the ancient machines was hit. Its metal body broke apart. It exploded into glowing pieces. The galaxy was silent. A human ship had just destroyed something no one else ever could. The other machines paused, as if they were confused. Inside the human ship, the crew felt hope. "We hit it," one officer said. The captain stayed focused. "Do not slow down." More alien machines attacked. But now the human ship was fighting back. Another beam fired. Then another. One by one, the ancient enemies were destroyed. Back in the Galactic Council, fear turned into shock. Earth was not weak. Earth was powerful. The human warship moved forward, toward the center of the forbidden sector, where the largest and most dangerous enemy was waiting. Something that even these machines feared. The human warship reached the center of the forbidden sector. The space around it was dark and quiet. Too quiet. Even the ancient machines had stopped moving. Back in the Galactic Council, every alien leader leaned forward. They knew something big was coming. Inside the human ship, the captain looked at the main screen. "There it is," he said. A huge shape appeared in the darkness. It was larger than a city, made of black metal and glowing red light. This was the ancient master of the forbidden sector, the force that had destroyed whole armies long ago. The galaxy had feared it for thousands of years. Now a single human ship stood in front of it. The ancient force moved, and space itself seemed to bend around it. A massive energy wave rushed toward the human warship. "This will destroy them," one alien said. The wave hit the ship. Light filled the screen. But when it faded, the human ship was still there. Its shields were low, but they did not fall. Inside the ship, the crew held their breath. "Shields at 30%, an officer said. The captain nodded slowly. "That is enough." He gave a single command. "Fire everything." The human warship released all its power. Every weapon, every energy beam. A storm of blue light rushed forward. It hit the ancient force with unstoppable strength. The dark enemy tried to fight back, but it was too late. The massive shape began to break apart. Its red lights went dark. Its body fell into pieces. The galaxy watched in total silence. The impossible had happened. A human ship had defeated the greatest danger in the Forbidden Sector. Earth was no longer a small world. Earth was a rising power, and the galaxy would never look at humans the same way again. The human warship slowly left the heart of the Forbidden Sector. Behind it, broken pieces of the ancient enemy drifted in silence. The greatest danger in that cursed space was gone. Back in the Galactic Council, no one spoke. The same aliens who once laughed at Earth now watched with fear and respect. A single human ship had done what entire alien empires could not. Inside the warship, the crew finally allowed themselves to breathe. "We made it," one officer said softly. The captain looked at the stars ahead. "This is only the beginning," he replied. The ship sent a message to Earth. "Mission complete. The Forbidden Sector is safe." On Earth, human leaders and scientists watched the message. They knew the galaxy would never be the same again. The warship moved out of the dark zone, back into open space. Alien fleets watched it from far away. None dared to stop it. Earth was no longer a weak world. It was now a power that the galaxy had to respect. Some alien races began to send messages of peace. Others stayed silent. But all of them understood one truth. Humans were not here to be ignored. They were here to stand strong, to protect their future, and to show the galaxy that Earth would never bow again. As the human warship flew toward home, its engines glowing bright, a new age had begun. An age where humanity walked among the stars as equals. Or something even greater.